Juneberry. Juneberry's good. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Happy everybody this Friday. I'm feeling a little lazy. I really overdid myself last night, so I'm really tired. Yesterday with my tree trimming and stuff. So, hi Vanessa, how are you? Hi PS, hi Francine. I'm really sore. I did way too much work yesterday in the yard. Got some trees down, had to clean up. Hi Ann, it's almost noon. Happy. Hi Robert. So I don't know how far I'll be able to walk today. Run, walk, whatever. Because I'm hurt, but you never know. Happy Friday. Today is date night. So literally was up for 20 seconds and Dan's like, what are we doing today? Where are we going? What are we gonna eat? What do you want to do? I'm like, can I just like literally wake up? My hand raised in the air and my other had a tight fist. You were fighting. Yeah. I think you got a couple miles. I'm hoping just a couple. I'm beat, Robert. I'm beat. So, yeah, he's bombarding me all morning. I'm like, I can't think until I'm like done with the main things, which is posting videos and this. You aren't late today. That's very... Where's Sadie? Sadie, document your... Are you reading Facebook, Lindsay? Where's Sadie? Sadie, document that Sean was on time. Is Sadie's even here yet? I don't know. Hi, Crystal. Happy Friday. So, I don't know what we're going to do, but maybe we'll Uber. I've been waiting for you. I needed to tell you, we rescued... I didn't really rescue him. I didn't want any more. Andrew rescued 2 kitties. Oh my gosh. Dan wouldn't even know how to do it. I'm so tired. My legs are ready to give out already. Drake, I couldn't share it with you. I was waiting. I was like, where's Drakey? We rescued 2 street cats, hood cats. We're calling them hood cats. Oh, Janet, today's your day. Is it done? Oh, Drake, you missed it. Maybe you saw my videos then. We rescued the street animals. I did get trees done, but I'm not cleaning up. Not done cleaning up this one. All my bins are full. My son is sweet. But Dan is not much of a helpsman. We're gonna call it a helpsman. Hi V. He just gives me more work to do. Like, ask me if anybody's done anything for those kitties. Who's the only person? Me. Yeah. Me. That's whatever. It's hard to just leave. He said, and then he went back and got the other one once they rescued him. Sadie, Sean was on time. Can you mark that in the book if you have it handy? Your son didn't come? Janet, what in the world? What in the world? Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I am too. I'm allergic to them. I'm so allergic to them. I sneeze, my nose gets stuffy, and they say kitties don't have dander. Bullshit. Because why do I sneeze? Yeah, Mark Sean on time. He was before you. What the hell, skirt? Oh, Janet, I'm so sorry. Honey, just as much as that pains you, that's on him. That's not on you. Remember, the only person you can control is yourself. You can't control others. So anyhow, the Facebookers, you did, William? Fuck. William, you're gonna be Willie. I'm gonna call you Willie. For Willie. Yeah, we went in the vortex last night, members. We just have to assume once I'm in the vortex once again, we're leaving. Shave my mustache. I did. Danny, I need a picture of Danny. Work that flab. Oh, Dave. Work your fucking mouth into being respectful to women. How about that? Hi, Susan, you're in Sacramento. We had a Himalayan. I grew up with a Himalayan. I loved my Kaya. Her name was Kaya. I know, Bonnie. Bonnie, I'm calling you Willie. We'll call you Billy for Bonnie Willie. We were talking facial hair. Oh, well, you know, the perimenopausal woman is full of hair on her face, not on her head. So anyhow, I am a multitasker. Hi, Joe. Y'all, these kitties, they came out today. They're really not. I mean, Sweet Pea's still skittish, but she's making progress. So that video this morning, I came in to feed them. They stayed out. They didn't run away. I got the eye drop in the eye, and I sit with them every. Oh, Kaya? Yeah, I spelt my Himalayan cat that I grew up with, my mom and I. It's Kai, Kia. Yeah, that's what. She was Kai. She was our beautiful Himalayan cat. Ed hated her, but we got her. I don't know, cat. I think the eye looks better, but then it doesn't, and then it looks good, and then it doesn't. I don't know. I'm just so perplexed. It was really open this morning after I put the drops in, so I'm hoping that means that's a good sign. I don't know. So anyhow, she's a cutie, and she has no tail. She's a little cutie patootie. So yes, sucker. I know, I'm a sucker. But I'm the only one that's doing it. So, you know, again, another job. They went to the vet, yeah, the day after. The next day, Andrew got them. Yeah, they went to the vet. And we don't play around with that shit, you guys. We don't play around. I mean, once they're in our possession, you know, people are like, oh, you need to take him to the vet. You need to do that shit. Well, no shit. What do you think, we don't do that shit? Come on, give us a little bit more credit. Oh my gosh, Sades, they're getting there. I went to poop this morning and they were running under my feet, but Blue Kitty is not happy. Monkey, Blue Kitty's not happy. Blue Kitty jumped and she was growling at them. And I said, Dan, get them out. So Andrew has touched him. He goes in at least once a day. Yeah, we do too. People just assume that we don't do that. Blue Kitty's a bitch. Fuck Blue Kitty. That little hussy came in our house, took over like she owned the place and she's been here for her whole life. She wasn't. And now she's in growling at my kitties. She gonna be a street cat pretty soon. I'll throw her fucking ass out. She's mean. She beats up Blue Kitty. You know what I mean? She's a little shit. And then Dan comes in. I'm on the toilet right before this. Then Dan comes in because Blue Kitty's in there. And then Blue Kitty is like, you know, growling. And so I'm pooping. The cats are running. Blue Kitty's growling. Dan's sitting. Yeah. No. Andrew still loves his animals. Trust me. He's just busy. He had his last day of school. He has work. So no, he does go and visit them. I'm generally curious if you know how long you could hold your breath underwater. Not very long. I don't like being underwater. I did yard work yesterday on the back of my head. Oh my God, something bit you? Yeah, I have like bruises all over me. I'm masculine. Who knew? Is that a bad thing? There's a lot of masculine women out there. Because I'm running with a hat on that's backwards, I guess that classifies y'all as masculine. Hey girls out there, women, don't wear your hair like this, your hat like this, because you're gonna be considered a dude. I don't fucking care. I have a tick. What? You have a tick? What? What the fuck? You did, Janet? Janet got some fern? Or nearly? I don't know what nearly means. I love my hat. And I realize I have to wash my hair again today because it's date night. Fuck, I hate washing my hair. Cat, that hates you. People Shit, I guess I'm a dude. Me too. If you guys want to call me, but I think my husband's peen went inside my vagina this morning. Does that still mean I'm a dude? I don't know. I mean, I do have a vagina. I see. Dan doesn't care. No, he doesn't. I don't like ticks. You do? Jenna, I never knew that. Oh, Tony's carpets got cleaned after hours last night. You know what that means. We're happy the carpets were cleaned. I just found a tick on one of her babies at the school. Ooh. Ooh. Candace, you need to find a carpet cleaner to come to your house. A floor cleaner after hours. Tony loves it. It's a new thing. He power washes things too. You need you a handy guy with benefits. Yeah, isn't that fun? To be single again. You can get the benefits without the fucking heartbreak, sadness, and anger. Who knew? If I knew about this shit, if I was not so naive thinking I was gonna have a picket fence and Prince Charming and all the above, I would have fucking said no. No. Where do you shop for those? Tony, where do you get those after hour carpet cleaners? Steve. He's a Steve of all trades. You need to find you a Steve of all trades. Or Jack. You need to put an ad in the want ads. Woman looking for a carpet cleaner, floor washer, roofer, power washer, and all of the above. Let's see what happens. Oh, Sadie, me too. The dollar store has them. No, they don't. Shit. Dollar store has what? Steve's? No. Aisle 5. You're looking for the Jack of all trades or the Steve's. Jack's over down yonder on aisle 5. Steve's on 10, way down yonder. Hi, Reeds. Anyway, shit. Fuck. Y'all, we already going down south so quickly, so I pussed. No. Anyway, I posted that clip of our live the other night. Dan's coming out, because I put it on Facebook. Dan's coming out. You gotta block this table! Block him immediately! I'm like vacuuming. Put down the vacuum! Get to it, block him! Because you don't want all the fucking negative Nellies coming in there and capitalizing on their negativity. What? Fuck. How long did you do the stay-at-home life? After work. Yeah. Fuck. Yelling. They're fucking, you're gonna fuck, get. Stop vacuuming. Get him now. I'm like, bruh, I am not going to be available all day to fucking delete the fucking innies. So I quickly put the vacuum down because he wasn't going to stop. Get the fuck there, puts him at the top of the fucking roof. I'm like, I thought you're the one that said, leave them alone. Let them banter with the people. Oh, shit. The Kimpton. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, the Sawyer. That's a good one. Anyway. Shit. Put him down. I said, dude, I'm not going to be, I don't have the time to sit and monitor all my socials. I put it on Instagram too this morning. I put it on YouTube. Let the fuckers have fun with it. Let them call us disturbing, gross, disgusting. Well, they're fucking prudes. They can get off my page. I've lost all respect for you guys. Bye. Bye. Hey, this is us. Whether you like it or not, it's only $300 a night. I know it's pricey. It's pricey, but it's beautiful. That's what I told them. Let the haters hate. They're fucking Pall Mall faces anyway. How many hours? I'm debating to go back to work. I'll volunteer. Oh. Go back to work? Don't you have enough to do by when the kids are in school? Shit. Anyway, so busy in between those hours, I didn't have time to go back to work. I worked on my house, did my yard, got shopping done, had a little me time, and then by that time it's fucking kid time once again. Then I had sports, and sure, girl, if you can afford it, don't go back to work. If you have to, maybe get a little part-time job doing something you want to do. A sommelier. Do you have wineries there? On Facebook. He has blocked you? What? When I come, we need to go to a casino. Well, I think I can do that, Sean. I got that handled. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So anyway, Dan was freaking out. So, y'all, people don't like all facets of us. This isn't the place. Glad you found the glasses. Palm mall faces. Yeah, they are. They're irritating. Let them be fucking prudes to themselves. I was thinking about you yesterday. I just realized trauma going on. Well, that's what I'm saying, Laura. Like, I prefer to squeeze mangoes. I got mangoes. Juicy mangoes. Anybody ever seen Kick It? No. Kick It Like That? No. What's that movie? Why did I always forget already? What's the Beckham movie with Amanda Bynes before she got cuckoo? Kick It Like Beckham? What's that movie? Is the son that was with him? Yes, that was the son, right? Slots. Kick It Like Beckham. Bend It Like Beckham. Shit! I knew it had to do with the foot. That was, yeah. She's the Man. She's the Man is my favorite. It's our favorite movie. How'd I forget? Because I'm getting old. Leave me alone. It's forgetfulness. It happens when you get old. Perimenopause takes away that shit. Hi, Coldplay. How are you? So yeah, Bend It Like Beckham. She's the Man. One of the best movies. Y'all see Amanda Bynes now? You guys, I just don't understand that. It's so... Welcome, Susie Q. It makes me so sad. You know? I mean, mental illness is real. Cindy, it's on him. We waited and couldn't sue about... Yeah. Janet, you gotta let it go. That's on him. It's him. It's a him problem, not a you problem. And if he wants to get... You know, let that... I mean, push away his family... That's the worst thing you should do at this time. Yeah, you've never seen it? Oh my gosh. Everybody's homework. Just don't smoke Pall Mall. I know, you guys. I know, Jessie was all like, shit. Yeah, used to. I know. She was so cute and quirky. These industry men fuck these people up. Anyway, well, my kids were soccer players, so we lived on that movie, She's the Man. So if you haven't seen it, you need to watch Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins, and She's the Man. Those are one of the our top 10 in our family. Now, if you don't like Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins, don't find the humor in it, don't tell me, because I love that movie. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I'm going to visit the casino. Yeah, I know a good casino we can go to. May not pay me very much, but hey. He has to live with it, 100%. It's not a you problem, it's a him problem. It's a them problem. You know, that's the thing. Gigi's got a star. Gigi's got a star. Can I have Roscoe's home? Lisa Ramsey's here. She's alive. Her house isn't well, but she is. Well, is she well? No. I love Roscoe home. Welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins. And, you know, my brothers disappointed me, Drake, because when I watched it and I said, this is one of the best movies ever, and they looked at me afterwards and they're like, really, Danielle? I was like, come on, you were laughing. Shit, it was a good movie. Dumbasses. So, if you don't respect it like I do, don't tell me, because then I'll block you. It makes me giggle. I've watched it probably 100 times, and I still giggle thinking about it. Mercy on your soul. As she's putting condoms in her titties. Monique. Oh, God. I need to watch that again. So, Lisa, while you're here, planning July 12th through the 18th. Okay. I'll put that in my Rolodex of please remember. The best is going way too far. I'm not agreeing with that. Fine. It's a very fun, God. It's one of my favorite comedies, for the love of God. Can you let me have my favorite comedy? Please, let me have my favorite comedy. Don't shit on my parade. I hired yard help yesterday. They left the toilet seat up. Oh shit, that happens. You ever run outdoors? Mike Mack, very rarely. I do sometimes, but not all the time. Hey, by the way, Sean, my anniversary is the 13th, July 13th. So, welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins. One of my favorite comedies. One of them. I said one of them, Drake. God, he comes back after being gone for a month, and he starts bashing on me and my movie preferences. Shit. Yeah, remind me. Anyhow, so I love it. She's the Man is also a giggler for me, but that's just our humor. In my mid-20s, I dated someone from North Carolina. I was hoping to visit California with him. Well, yes, you and me. Lisa needs to vacate Texas. She wants to go as far away from her house, her husband, and some of her kids, not all of them, but some of them. She's under stress. She's one-man show right now. Hi, Nate. Everybody, Vince Vaughn has a new movie. It is a true story. Oh, Lindsay, I'm still trying to get through the Secret Lives of the Mormon Housewives. I'm about good for a half of an episode a night, and then Dan, are you really sleeping? Well, what does it look like to you? Yes, I'm sleeping. Do you know how fucking tired I am? Do you know? Have you seen me? I got beat up yesterday. Hi, Beth. So, anyway. Ain't that the truth, Italian girl? People don't put things back. I have that case in my house. Hi, Pedros. So, here's what fucking happened. Here's what happened. You know, my members know, I bought candy yesterday. My candy. I put the rest in the freezer where I like them so I can have today. Guess what I woke up to? Guess. Well, you're right. My empty package was on the counter. I posted the picture on Patreon. There's a cup of spit out candies. Dan literally sucks the sugar off. Sucks the sugar off on my sour candies and spits them in a cup. The cup is full of the rest of my candy. The cup is full with my candy that was sucked on and spit out. Y'all, he doesn't even eat them. If he ate them, I would be fine. But he didn't eat them. Right, my candy. And those of you knew, I had a hard time getting up to get my soda pop. And then I got my candy. And it's gone. I haven't even emptied the fucking cup yet because I'm so mad. That is the worst thing to do ever. This is why I hide my shit. But I thought, he won't eat these. He won't eat these. Well, he didn't eat them. He just sucked the sugar off of them. Who does that? Who does that? I mean, it's fucking preposterous, right? That pisses me off. He might as well just put fucking sugar in his mouth and eat it, right? Just dump the fucking sugar in your mouth instead of wasting my candy. That was a waste. It wasn't even on sale. Y'all know about gas store prices. That shit'd be expensive. But guess what? I got another delivery coming today. I went specifically to go get those, but I got a delivery, Walmart. So I got some more backups I forgot. I just remembered. So I'll be able to, Hi, those fuckers. But I like them in the freezer. I like them in the freezer. Yeah, but just eat the sugar. Just eat the sugar. Drake, did you hear about Lisa's house? No, of course you didn't, because you've been gone. Once again, MIA. And don't give me the shit about the kitties keeping you up, poor Danny. And you better treat her right. The dog, the puppy, ooh. You know, Lisa floated away and you weren't here to hear about it. Put your name on it. He did. Do you think he would care? He knew whose they were. The insulin is bad now. I may be concocting an idea. Somebody said on here yesterday, Lisa, that bird urine is toxic. Bird urine is toxic. Now, I don't know how you get the bird to urine in a container, but if we can find a way to have bird piss collect, we can somehow remedy that for you. Nobody would ever know. No one. So I don't know if it's true, but you can look it up. You know, you can look it up. They have no. I know. Fuck. The frozen veggies. Yeah, I know, but I hate that. Harvest birdie. She peed in his cologne. My friend hated her husband so much she peed in his cologne. I want to watch him put it on his face every morning. I can never do that. I could. I mean, I'm sorry, but there are moments of thoughts that run through my head. There are many times I thought about taking his toothbrush and sticking it in my ass. Yeah. I mean, you know, there are moments in time where you get vindictive. I do. I admit it. I never did. But Dan doesn't wear cologne, so I'd have to come up with something else. Is roaming here. His name's Captain Crunch. Oh, we got a Captain Crunch. I mean, come on, women. Don't even pretend. All these women on here. Oh, Danielle, you're so silly. Don't tell me you haven't thought about it. Don't tell me you haven't thought about peeing in like a pregnancy test, putting that toothbrush in. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, brush the toilet with her man's toothbrush. I know. I mean, fluffing those pillows just right. He's a good guy. He's just a pain in the ass, right? And unfortunately, I married him, so I'm stuck with the pain as an ass. Well, you could put it in the toilet. It was an electric toothbrush. I was looking to clean my rectum. Yeah, you know, because, you got to be incognito. Yeah, Joe, you got to be incognito. You can't leave any remnants of brown shit or anything like that. You got to look like nothing happened to it. Oops, I'm sorry. It accidentally fell in the toilet after he brushes his teeth. Well, how did it get there? I don't know. It magically I found it there. I wouldn't tell him. Yeah. Hi, Carla. So, we have plenty of pets. Come here, Coco. You want to lick Daddy's toothbrush? He would gross out. Just the tip. Yeah. So, salt in the bed. No, because I sleep there. I already have crumbs in my bed. That's from Dan. Sugar granules, actually, from him sucking so hard off I fucking hope the roof of his mouth is torn up. So, anybody else got any suggestions on how we can play a fucking get back of our husbands? I was going to say a prank. I would never kiss him again. No, I'm just saying, it's a good excuse. No, baby. Oh, your breath stank. What you doing? You flossing with you brushing with some urine or something? So your mouth tastes like a toilet bowl, baby. You better look into that. No thanks, I'm good. Ancient, put some ice cubes. I don't know. I can't do that because I have an ice maker machine. It's a countertop one. So if I put something in the ice cube, there's a good possibility I may get it. I don't want it. So got to do a prank with food or urine. We're not talking about. we're talking about short sheet the bed before bedtime. Angela, my bed, he already rips it all off. Pour salt in the candy. Yes. Put them back and put salt on them. That would teach him a fucking lesson. So anyway, I don't know. Great ideas. Lisa needs help. So her husband is majorly on the shit list. He doesn't watch these, does he? He doesn't watch these, does he? Oh, I can be devious. Yeah, the salt I like better. Tuna salad using cat food instead of tuna. Woo! We got some great ideas. Okay. So, anywho, are we letting him in the hotel? I tell him there's no room. Tell him there's no room. He's got to get in his own place. Fuck. Ooh, you're going to have to stay in a hotel with him. Ew. Just bought my book. Thank you, Dallas Diva. Hey, we got workbooks and we got journals out. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. TikTok, hold on. It's going to freeze for a minute. Hold on. Shit. I gotta do the substitution really quick. Hold on. He can't. Oh yes, send him there. Send him there, fucker. Chat with the shopper. That's fine. Approve. Okay, that's fine. That was a good one. That was fine. Okay. Sorry. I had to approve my shopping list to make sure. Beth, I'm doing okay. I have any question that I feel like answering, you could ask. So is he going to go? He should go there. So you and Connor can have some alone time. It's his favorite kid anyway, right? It's his favorite kid. So he can stay with his favorite kid. My hip is hurting. Couldn't find the fucking patches. Yeah, I couldn't find my patches. Who is Adam? It's Dan's brother. Yes. Substitutes are either the worst or the best. Right. That's why I had to look at it. It's just it was cat food, you know. My cat food bill has just gone up. So I wonder why. So I had to get more wet food. And I don't do the kitty shit with the cats, so they're eating anyway. Have you ever seen or met Adam? Yes. And the 90th birthday, he was there. Do anything for me. I hope you find, and it works. I know, but where did I do with it? You know, like I was going crazy, Pedros, looking all over my house after we got off the live. I could not find him, and it was driving me insane. And it hurts. It hurts. I mean, what can I do? I need to stretch it is what I need to do. I need to stretch. Put poop in the coffee. No, Grandpa drinks that coffee. God, I mean, I don't want to harm poor Pops in the process. So I don't know where they are. Anyway, do you go to a chiropractor? No. Chiropractors scared me. I've been to them a lot, and it lasts for a little bit, but then it goes back to normal. So that's it. So, as soon as Ellie gets your book, I'll be reading. So remember, don't forget, we've got the workbook that goes along for your mental healing and just the journal. Mine should be coming today, so I'll show you what they look like. I also want people who get their books, send me pictures. You can have your face in it. You don't have to, but I want 784 books sold so far. Carver helps my back, but not, yeah. I won't let them touch my neck. It scares me. It scares me. I did acupuncture. They did the ear acupuncture at the hospital, at my doctor's clinic thing, and I don't know if it really worked. It really relaxed me, but I don't think it helped my ailments, you know. The chiropractor, yeah, he fucked up my neck too. If I don't go back to work, I'll get your book. Yes, that's when you do it. 5 are workbooks. So we've sold some 5 workbooks so far. I was one of them. Lisa was one of them. One workbook may not be enough. Hey, there's another one coming out, so just wait. There's another workbook. It's going to be more intensive. It's going to be more intensive. So you got to start off slow. The second workbook that we're doing is going to be more intensive. So it's taken Christy a little bit more time to put together because it's really going to rack your brain. So if you like the Mind workbooks, then you need to get online. Look under Danielle Salinger books and they'll show. Remember, if you ain't tapping on TikTok, you are napping. Remember, no thumbs up, you suck. Yes, it's bigger print. I hope you can comp the second one. Hey, you're coming into some cash, yo. You're fine. Just don't get an extra faucet or something. When I can, I'm going to chiropractor. I grew up going to one. No choice, mother took us. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. The workbook is cute. Also the journal. I can't wait. I'm gonna start on the journaling process again. I really enjoyed it. So in between.
What's the number of our house rental? Just
9654.
9654.
Who needs walls? Do we get a whole check and nothing but the whole check? You and me, baby. Let's go paint the town pink with glitter, yo. Yeah, I'm ready. So yes, I don't know, Peters too, if the lidocaine patches would work, but it does give me a little bit of relief. We'll sparkle the town with glitter. They won't know who the fuck was here. G-Wagon checking. Ooh. No, I don't think your house is going to be enough for a G-Wagon. Sorry. Aim lower. Aim a little bit lower. No. Red, I haven't done that yet. Hi, Lou. What's up? Remember, Danielle Salinger books on Amazon, and they'll hook you up with 3 of the items we have posted. Help Christy out. She's a struggling mother, a struggling wife, as we all are. And she's an author, she's a writer, and she is one of many talents. She sings. Yes, I heard her sing. So, loaners before I drive you. Okay, let's go. Yes, trade up the loaner, get the G, and then come over. Remember, this just started happening again. Yes. Do you go to a pain clinic? Well, we have kind of like a pain office. But yeah, I don't know. Do you talk about how you and Dan got together in the book? Yes, I did. Of course I did. It's part of my life. It's part of my journey. This is my journey right here, what you're seeing. I've been waiting to write a children's book. Yes, we are writing one of those too, Lindsay. We are writing one of those too. It'll be Millie Pig. The Adventures of Millie. The pig. Yeah. And that's what I like. The Adventures of Millie the Pig. How cute is that? And then she could have a cover, you know? I mean, she could have her picture on the end, you know, like, welcome to Millie. She's a 11 and a half year old pig, crossbreed, who loves her mom and loves her dad, who loves all the animals surrounding her, except Coco, who bugs her every day. She is happy, she is sound, and she's a happy pig who loves to eat. Millie Pig, yeah. It's so cute. Yeah, oh, how cute. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to do the book. I think it'll be so cute. So we got it. She's got to finish the workbook first. And I think that's kind of the next thing I want to do is get this this book out. Jade, by chance, do you draw a double shot dirty kettle martini with the workbook? Did you enjoy that? Loved your book. Oh, yay. She is Sadie's. Christy, did you hear that? Sadie's daughter loves the book, and she's a writer too. Everybody's been, yay, Susan. I love it. Pigs can live up to 20 years. I would like to do, well, here's the thing. I want to try to find somebody like Christy's daughter. She colors, you know, she draws. I would love to have, like, if her daughter did the illustrations. I think it would be so cool to have like somebody within the network, you know, to illustrate for us. I would like to keep it, you know, just real and fun. Your son and daughter are artists? God, I would love it. And Christy said her daughter draws, but she's afraid to do it, I think. But I think it would be really cool if she could do it. An illustration for the Millie book. I need the money. Money, yo. Money, money, yo. I need the dollar bills, yo. The dollar bills, yo. So I need to We need to get on that. So once the second workbook is, so Lisa, by the time you're done with the first one, the second one will be ready for you. And then you can work, and that's more intensive. Girl, I don't know if you got the time for that one. It's gonna break you down, it's gonna squash you into bits and pieces. Would you get a second pick? I probably could, I would. Yeah, but Millie is a brat. So Millie is, she's a bougie pig. She's a prima donna. She takes after somebody in her household. I'm not sure who. I think her name starts with a D. And she's the only girl in the house. I don't know. I know you're broken. Girl, me too. And so is your dog. I think your dog's feeling sympathy for you. I think your dog's picking up on your stress. I honestly believe that because she's so in tune to you and what you need. I believe that if she's better today, but you also gave her all those things too. I don't know. So I believe for sure that was what it was. I was so like worried to hear how she was today. Does she poop on the porch? Ow, fuck. No, she poops in the backyard. Dude, this morning I have a UTI. Ugh, I hate UTIs. Girl, I thought I had one yesterday. I was burning when I peed. My mom was too. I wish my mom was here because I could. My girl, no, she's not ready. No, she needs to stay. She poops in the grass. Yeah. She poops in the grass. She's like a dog, you know. Coco pretty much poops. Coco won't poop in the grass. Coco poops in the perimeter, like the garden beds, you know. Baxter will just pop it anywhere, drop it, you know. Why aren't you there with your husband? Oh, answer that because that's a stupid question. I have an UTI. Oh shit. And an 8mm kidney stone that I can't get out. Oh shit. User. Hold on. I got another thing I gotta do. Shit. Items are missing left and right. Stressing me out. Oh no. What is it? I can't see. Do I want the Big Daddy Sour Patch Kids? Sure, why not? That was an important one. That was my watermelons. We needed those watermelons, yo. It was either that or they weren't gonna do it. So I needed to get the jumbo bag. So not only did I not get the $7 bag, I'm now getting the $12 bag. We don't, shit. There's an item unavailable. I'm not even look. Anyway, so yeah. Love me some sours. And the way that my husband's going through them, we need to get a bigger one. What's my new address? 9654. And I'll give you the rest later. Yeah, it's a cute house. It's an old-fashioned house. It's really cute. I would totally live in it. As a matter of fact, maybe I will. maybe I will. There's my she shed. You can come visit me. You can come visit me in my house. Yeah. Anyway, you need a share bag and a Heidi bag. I thought that said kidney bag. I didn't buy a new house. No. No, I didn't buy a house. We don't. Are you kidding me? We don't make enough money to buy a new house. Are you kidding me? We are poor. We are dilapidated like Dan's waddle. My stool softener pills are not working. I'm so bloated. Well, you need the Miralax. List as Airbnb. I'll rent it. I hope I don't need a kidney bag, for fuck's sake. I can't see. I need to make me a new appointment for glasses, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Getting older sucks. Perimenopause sucks. Menopause sucks. It's all fucking ovary, vagina related. I don't even know. My cheekbones are so dilapidated. I don't know. I mean, my face hangs. My cheekbones show because my face has dropped. You know, like balls drop. That's why you can see my cheekbones, because my skin's at the bottom of my jawline. Are you following the Karen Reed case? No, I have no idea who Karen Reed is. Readers aren't cutting it. Well, my new glasses aren't cutting it. It helps, but it tastes nasty. Yes, jawline is hanging. It's not sharp. That's what happens. You guys, there's no turning back the clock. You know, I mean, there's not. It's just impossible. There's no cream, there's no ointment, there's no salve that's gonna fix the face anymore. It might moisturize it, right? No, the dollar store readers aren't doing it. I couldn't even use readers at this point. So, collagens. I take collagens. I take the collagens. I take the hair vitamins. I take the biotin. I take the Listrivol. I take all that fucking shit. I take the what do you call it? The iron. I take the multivitamin. I take the vitamins for hair growth. I take the pumpkin seed oil. I take the turmeric for my joints. Fucking doesn't work. The fuck? Turmeric. Get turmeric. It'll help your joints. It'll make you. I take the magnesium to help me sleep and to loosen me up and to lose weight, because that's what TikTok says. The Calm brand magnesium, which I had forever, that I showed us months ago, is now a weight loss drink. Who knew? Well, I've been taking it for years. I haven't lost, not years, months, haven't lost weight. So all these women who are telling you they're losing weight, don't fall for it. Hold on, I got another substitution. Hold on, another substitution. Shit, they're keeping me. How does Walmart not have these things? You know what I mean? Like, you're a fucking superstore. How are you? How's? I don't even know. $2.98. Great value tortellinis. Fine, give me the tortellinis. That's fine. If it's similar, just do it. Fuck my life. My sour straws aren't available. My sour straws aren't available. Damn it, my sour straws aren't available. That really pisses me off. I love the multi-flavored sour straws. Have you ever seen them? They're little ones, and they come blue, green, and red. They're not available. Pisses me off. You all see I'm in a sour frenzy, right? Yeah, y'all, they're putting on filters, right? They're putting on bigger jeans, or they are losing weight, but it's not from, you guys, please don't fall for that shit. That's why I used to do that, you know? Yes or no? Well, some of the items I loved, but that is not going to make you lose weight. Just so you know, it's not going to make you lose weight. Yeah, I can't do the, I can't, okay, I hit him. He's so obnoxious. I couldn't do it. The fads really piss me off because people are lying to people to get the money, and I don't like it. I don't like that. I've taken it. It's a good flavor. If you want to do, I do the D's. I do everything. And people want to sell you on those things. Like there's a new Nina Poole thing. You know, everybody loves Nina Poole. And so she has the Listriva. You know, she promotes these things, right? Listriva, just buy this. Well, nothing is magical, right? These are the things that are possible help to hair growth, right? No, if you get any good hair growth vitamin, that stuff's already going to be in it, right? Mary Roos has that stuff in it. They substituted my coffee creamer for a bag of cherries. Hey, were the cherries good though? They probably thought you needed some. The cherries are supposed to help you sleep. So anyway, I get really pissed off about it, you know. I get really pissed off at it because I'm like, you guys, it's not the one supplement. You're starving yourself, number one, if you're dropping that much weight. Number two, it's not working. Just not working. It's not working. That's not what's causing it. You obviously have stopped drinking, or you've obviously stopped drinking soda or something else. Maybe that in your brain you believe that. Mind over matter. Yeah, lidocaine patches. I have a whole box of lidocaine patches, and I can't find them. I can't find them. So I watch all these things on TikTok when I'm uploading my videos, and I just shake my head. I just shake my head. TikTok shop makes money. There's a reason for that. So the Listriva is good. It is good. If you can find it in a supplement, that's just as good. So I don't know. I just feel it just upsets me that, you know, like I said, if it's a good product like a vacuum or anything else, you know, promote that stuff. But I hate when people lie to people. You know, the Go Pure stuff, I liked it. I really liked it. I liked the smell. I didn't feel greasy. You know, it did soften up some things, but that's what all it is going to do. You know, if you get you that glow that you need, it softens it up. Does it take away the fat and the crepey skin? Nah. If you can find your Vicks, use Vicks instead. For my hip, Yeah, I like BioFreeze. Daily between my neck, shoulder, and hip, and nothing works. Yeah. You just have to endure it unless you take pills like gabapentin or something that's going to block the. I mean, really, that's like a couple of options that my pain doc told me. I can take gabapentin. I don't want to take that shit. So if I don't want to take it, I have to fucking deal with the pain. And so it's horrible. My neck is hurting. My hip is hurting. And yeah, but here I am still cutting down trees and sore as shit from doing it. I still have a lot of cleanup to do under the willow tree, but I don't have any more bins, so I have to wait till next week. I've heard a lot of people say bad things about gabapentin. So my doctor gave me a gabapentin and I just eat everything. So I stopped taking it. Horrible. I think, my neighbor also said his eyes were jumping up and down. Like he couldn't focus. Like when he was reading something to focus, he said it made his eyes jump. Has anybody ever heard that? 3 years ago, I couldn't deal with the leaves. Oh, yes. So Michigan gain weight. That makes you gain weight. The gabapentin makes you gain weight. Then I ain't taking it. I'll be in pain. In my neck. They gave me what do they call it? Trigger injections. That didn't work. So I don't know. Overdose on gabapentin? Really? Does it help you, Italian girl? It's me, just like you, Danielle, still doing all my chores. Yeah, hobbling. Yeah, hobbling. And I think everybody's different with it. The tree was a silver maple. Oh, yeah, I just want my yard to be, I have a lot of shit, right? My yard is big, but I'm just trying to condense it all so it's so much easier to take care of. You had hallucinations? Oh my God. 4 gabapentins a day? It helps you? Okay, that's good. And does lifting Ed hurt you? Yes. Especially at the end of the day. When we put him to bed, it's my hardest time because my hip's done, my neck's done. So what are some bad things about gabapentin? I mean, everybody has their own things, but people really don't like it. But like for the people like Mark who says it helps him, it's good for him and he has, great, and that's good if it has those great effects for you. But you got to remember, at the end of the day, I'm hurting more, right? Because I've been up and moving and doing all my stuff. I thought I hallucinate too, redhead. I couldn't tell, and I felt I was going to go into psychosis. Really? Yikes. This helped because I went on a higher dose and want down on it, but when I ran out, I had withdrawals. I didn't know that could happen. Anything can give you withdrawals. Yeah. Helped me after a procedure with nothing else helped. I only took it 5 days and I was better. Never took it again. And that's good. That's good. It's bad. It makes me and my brother crazy. Yeah. And everybody's different. Everybody's different. A pain pump? No. I'm not. I mean, I'm not there yet. I'm still way too active and I don't think I'm that extreme yet. I hurt, but not that way. Not that way. I take one Advil if I'm hurting. I'm not a big pill popper. I just don't do that. No. I do have a gardener. He does about half the stuff. It's $500 a month for my yard, and a little bit of Dan's. So, and that's just grass, edging, some weeding. And a trim here and there with certain things, but it's not very much. It doesn't pay $500 a month. Dan's property is all cement, so yeah, no, I have tried the mow. I have not tried the mow. No, I haven't done any I've never taken a Vicodin. I've never taken anything. $500 a month, yeah. My yard alone is like 300 and something. Dan has a lot of leaves in the old Elk Grove, and so they pay for that. I mean, it's expensive for Dan's yard. There's no way that property should be that expensive, but we really like the guy. Really have kind of paying out the opioids. Yes, I don't want to take any opioids. I just don't want to. Go away. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to be, like I said, the only thing I like is sometimes a gum, which I took last night. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. and I had a beer. I took a beer to bed last night. Grandpa did not want to go to bed, you guys. Did not want to go to bed last night. So I was like, I came into the room at about 8 o'clock, after 8. And I looked at Dan and I was like, come on, go brush his teeth. It's time for bed. Because I wanted to get in bed. I brought a beer to bed with me. I was like, I want to relax and try to carb load a little bit because my body was dead. And I was like, beer just sounded really good. So I didn't even finish the beer that I didn't even finish the beer that I had when on the live. I got too sidetracked looking for my patches. And I was like, so I wanted to just enjoy, I wanted him to go to bed so I could sit down and watch The Secret Lives of the Mormon Housewives. And it's weird, Lola, if you've never done it. It's it's like a body number for me. It just makes me tired, makes me relax. What they say is absolutely disgusting. Oh, hi, Mark. In complete disrespect. Thank you. And we do. Grandpa wanted to go to bed. So Dan brushed his teeth, and I was getting ready. I was kind of taking care of the cats because I had to give Sweet Pea her eye drop, and I gave them memes. God. And I needed to give them food and clean their litter box before the night. I wasn't done with my chores. And so by the time I crawled out of the bathroom, I wanted to sit down and open my beer and just relax for a little bit. And anyway, so as I'm like getting excited, I go check because I knew before I sit down, I have to help Dan get him in bed. I have to help him because it's hard, And so he kind of does he kind of lifts him because I'm hurt too much. And then we do the rest of it. But, and he starts rolling him in. I said, what are you doing? He's like, he's not ready for bed yet. Fuck. So I literally opened my beer, sat in bed, watched the fucking show, and every 2 seconds, because when he sees you in your line of sight, he forgets, right? He has dementia. So every 2 seconds. How you doing, Danielle? Danielle, you okay? Danielle, hi, are you okay? Danielle, is there anything I can do? Danielle, how you feeling? Ed, I'm my whole show. And at that point, my gum had fit in and hit, and I was just like, I just didn't want to talk anymore. I was done. I was done talking. I was done. I just wanted to sit in quiet. So then Dan kept asking, Dad, she's fine. I was like, take him to bed. Please, just take him to bed. At this point, it was almost 9. At this point, it was 9 o'clock. I was like, take him to bed. Dad, are you tired? Yeah. Who wants to talk? I know, Jesse. So, anyway. And then by that time, I was tired. I rolled over. Damn, are you really going to bed? Yes, I'm really fucking going to bed. Leave me alone. I like this. I got rid of John. Hi, Pat. How you doing? Dude, I love you, but you are rude. Everybody, you're like every man in the house. You don't care as long as it's about you, right? Mom, tickle my head. Mom, do this, do that. By the way, this flavor is really good. Juneberry. It's really good. It's probably one of my favorite. Memers. Yep, this is the Beamers. Yeah. Look, can you hear him purring? Because he's jealous, Jesse. That's what that is. That's jealousy. Okay, so here's the thing. What I think we're going to start doing for everybody. I think we're going to start doing, lives Monday, Wednesday, but we can't do Fridays because Fridays are date nights. So Dan keeps telling everybody we're going to be back to our normal schedule. There's no way we're going to be able to do a Friday. So we'll have to do a Saturday live. So I think what the new dates are going to be is Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays. Okay. Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays, because we just can't. Friday nights are gone. By the time we get home, it's 8 o'clock and we got to get Ed to bed. Yeah, he's a cutie. So Saturdays are probably going to be the day. So don't look for it on Friday. Don't look for it on Friday. Look for it on Saturday. I think we can get back. I think we're in a place. Can I read my affirmation card? So we're in a place to start doing it on Saturdays. Okay. Affirmations for a badass. Typically about 5 o'clock, user. About 5 o'clock. Did you get, Lisa, this one was for you yesterday. I told Elvie to take a screenshot. I can and I will because I am a badass like that. No, that wasn't the one. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, this is the card of the day. I can sit with really fucking big feelings and I am still okay. Let me do that again for y'all. I can sit with really fucking big feelings and I am still okay. You know, and we all have big feelings. This is truth because we all have big feelings. We all have things. We all have shit. We all have baggage on our backs. And we still produce. We still continue on with life because that's how we do it because we're badass bitches. We are badass bitches. And nobody doesn't, I don't think there's one day that I don't have big feelings. There's some big feelings lurking around every fucking day in my head. So hi Sandy. So that's the time where most of us women do. We puff up our chests, we take our moment, and we continue on with the day. We got this, you know? We got this. We'll try to deal and try to cope with life. And, you know, a lot of us just push it under the rug. But some of us, you need to pay more attention to yourself. And put a little bit more effort into. And I've got just the thing for you. A Danielle Salinger workbook to help you go through your minds and your soul. Martini's help. That martini did look good. I wasn't really happy with the glass it was in, but it does. It does do. You are born and raised. This shirt always gets a lot. My friend Lynn gave it to me, and she loves it because she's a Michigander. So I had no side effects. You're lucky. Yeah, the glass was horrible. It wasn't presentable, so I was a little disappointed with that. But it got the job done. I've been very disappointed in my friend Lisa because I thought her drinking should have been a little bit more intensive in the last couple days. So she disappointed me. But that's okay, Lisa. You're getting a workbook? Shelly got a workbook. Woo, woo. My workbook is coming today, too. And I am going to do it. I'm going to do it with you guys. Christy she sailed with that one. I said, I don't need to see it. You just do it. I trust anything you're doing. So I'm going to do the workbook as well. I'm going to do the workbook and I'm going to journal. And like I said, good. Get that kettle. Get that kettle, girl. Get the kettle, girl. We need to drink the kettle and we need to drink it good. Just drink it at this point. Just drink it. You don't even need to. Hey, Janice, that was a great name. My mama was a Janice. You want a kettle? You need a kettle IV. You've been disappointing me. I thought for sure I'd have been in a drug stupor. So I'm not organized. No, no. It's when we ain't organized. Willy nilly. I need to really. Every day I've been like, oh, I really need to get in my garage and start cleaning it up. And then I get sidetracked. There's so many things, you guys. I can't keep up with my life. I've not done it before, but somebody on TikTok has got me motivated. I'm telling you, it's the best thing. If you guys have not ever journaled, it's one of the most amazing things on the planet. I love it. And I've done these workbooks before too. So I love it. I love it. I love it. And I think there's a sense of it makes you think and it makes you reflect and it forces you to reflect on things. And that's what I think most of us need to get better at is reflection. Because you ain't going to grow and you ain't going to be better for yourself if you don't reflect on certain things. And when we're asked questions and it makes us use our brains, sometimes we come to our own conclusions and it's like, what the fuck? Wow, I didn't even think of it that way. So that's why I told Christy when we joined forces together, I told her, I said, this is what my plan is. My plan is to do I want to cultivate a climate for women, and men. It doesn't have to just be women, but I want a safe place for them. I want to help them heal. I want to help their journey become better, kind of like I do. Um, it's you well because you haven't tried it, Drake. If you've tried it, maybe you might think about it. It's like the kid that says, I don't like it. Well, have you tried it? No, I don't like it. Well, try it first and you might like it. And then they try it and then they like it. Mikey likes it, remember? So I think it's really important, and I've just taken the things that I have learned and how I've grown over the last 4 years. I think the vibration plate's broken and it drives me nuts. Like a little OCD, like almost like a little autistic like irritation that I have now where I can't stand on it squeaking while talking to you. And let me tell you, since I've stopped doing it, I sneezed last night and peed. So yeah, it's weakened. If you don't use it, it weakens. Next Tuesday, have a great weekend. Oh yeah, it's Memorial Day. Have fun. Um, yeah, so remember I told you about Lisa's mom was in her, and this is not funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. So I asked her because she thought her room was safe. So remember I told you guys on the sub live and I said Lisa's, got the fur and, which we think mama would want her to take the fur and leave. And so, right. Well, that's okay, Dago. So Lisa, when she came back, the people alerted her that mama was wet. So mama's a slop of mud now. Um, so now we really have to find the excavators were like we there's a couple things we don't handle and mama's one of them. So there is a there is a there is there is a wet mom and she's sunk. Mama's drowned. So at this point when mama's soak, what would you recommend doing with mama now? What okay, is there anything you would suggest to do with mama? Because now we really got to dump her somewhere. Mama needs to go somewhere because she's not going to dry out. Hey, what if you put her in that climate controlled storage unit? I wonder if she would dry out. I don't know. I said, oh no, what about mama? And she's like, well, mama's mud. And I literally busted out laughing. Um, hey, uh, so you too, Jason. What do you tell your friend? What do you do with mama? Let her dry out. No hurry. Hair dryer. No, not the hair dryer. Make her into a pot. Sickle my walls. Maybe you could put her in some grout. How about put her in, get a big like planter and put her on the bottom of the planter and then that's just what I think you should do. Yeah, what Jade said, Sean might know. A brick, a flower vase. Put mama on the train. Ugh, I can't with Lisa. You can't. You got to make light of a really tough situation. So, fill Thatcher's hole. She loved dogs. What hole are you filling? Turn her into a cannonball. Um, I, I think I would put Mama. So basically, Mama has moved around between siblings because nobody knows what to do with Mama, and so Lisa has taken, that Lisa has taken. So Lisa was the last person, and then she was going to say, she's waiting for her siblings to come up with this plan, and nobody wants to plan it. So Lisa and I just talked about this before Mama turned into mud. And I said, well, you just need to go and just fuck the siblings and just sprinkle her wherever she wants to go. So she waited too long, and Mama's mud. So what do you do now? Hi, Jihad. Bowling ball. um, Yeah, she's talking about her mom was in an urn. Her mom was cremated. I want to get my pets taxidermy too. I want Coco I can't. We should have taxidermied your mom. Have you ever thought about that? What if, like, Ed dies and we just don't, like, bury him with my mom? We just taxidermy him. Can we do that? And just make Ed, like, I need like metal, arms that can move and just sit him and he can forever be with us. We could do videos still and people will think he's still alive. What time will the lives be in Eastern time? So PST. So Eastern is at 3 hours ahead. So it'll be 8 o'clock your time. Like Weekend at Bernie's, but with Ed. No, Mama's not a weed plant. Mama was a real person that was cremated. And she was stuck in Lisa's closet. And now Lisa's mama is watered down. Watered up. She's expanded. Yeah. So I don't know. Lisa, we could have a voice that says, "Is there anything I can help you with?" Yeah, a little record all his little things. Yeah, no, I consider putting H in the freezer and keep the checks coming. Oh shit, I can't. Hello from my hometown, Bull Moose Knuckle. Pardon me, Bates Motel. I cannot. I think, here's what I think. You don't plant. If you plant, I would put Mama in the flower beds. She liked flowers, right? Wouldn't she like, what flavor flower did she like? Stand in the corner with Bosa. What if Ed was just standing right there? He was a wax figure. We gotta keep him hunched over, like it's put, and Mama. Lisa, send me Mama. Dry her the fuck out, set her in the sun, let her dry out, send her to me, and I'll put her in my back 40 with the animals. I'll bury her for you. I'll say a little prayer. I'll do a little dance. I'll do to the window, to the walls, ow. To the my balls. Oh, you bitches, growl. I'll put him, that's what I'll do. I'll use it in the distant future. What if my Walmart order's here. Anyway, these Walmart people drive really nice cars. How is a Walmart delivery guy driving a better car than me? It's an Elon car, but it's still brand new. I'm done with the lawsuit, dog. Send me Mama. I want Mama. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
You can just put him right here when you're done.
Okay, just
Yeah.
be behind.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Another violation. Yeah. Of course. People can't stay away. People don't want to stay away. People love me that much that they have to come and give me time and energy on negativity, right? So it is what it is. We're a package deal. Well, that way you have to come and visit me once a year or twice a year because you have to tell Jeff, well, Mama's here. I got to go visit Mama. Yeah. Yes, I get my deliveries gross. Yes, I don't have time. Italian girl, when do I have time to go shopping? and then sometimes Italian, but then sometimes they don't, and then you complain, and then they refund you. They always come out. It does. We all nuts, slick. That's why you're here. Walmart delivery is a lifesaver. Because I'm telling you, I don't have time. And if Dan goes, here's the problem. When Dan goes to the grocery store, it's what he likes. Like, it's not for the house. It's basically like bananas for Ed. He spends $20 on a palm thing. I use Walmart in US and in Italy. Oh, nice. Yeah, it takes away something that I don't have to do. It's one more thing that I just have to sit in my bed and do, at the end of the day. When I'm hurting and I'm sore and all those things. You notice I'm not doing weights today because my back and my neck are really hurting. And so I'm just gonna, Walmart is 2 blocks from you. I would still deliver. That's where you walk, huh? Yeah. I go to Walmart without checking the clearance aisle. I don't know what that means. I get my shipping for free in one day. Me too. So like some of my things that I've gotten, like I get the Quest chips. They don't come from there. They send them to me. Yeah. I'm mentally incapable of going into a Walmart. It's a lot. You know, when I get into Walmart and I look, I ordered a pizza. I didn't even know. I ordered a pizza. Who knew? I forgot. I ordered like $300 worth of shit. Thank you. You too. I ordered like 3. Check the total. I send the pain patches. Good. I need it. I need them on here too. God, my neck is killing me today. Where does it save so much time? It does. Oh my God, house. It does. My sister made me pick her order up. No. Yes. So the heart palm. So he gets the blueberry one. He thinks that that's the saved grandpa. Dan like believes he was like a genius on that. Yeah, like he's like that saved grandpa. His bladder's working. I mean, it didn't make him pee on his own, but he thought that saved grandpa. The palm juice, and he's like, grandpa's gonna have to start buying this stuff because it's like $10 a bottle. And every couple days, you know, Dan goes. I mean, we probably spend like $200 a month on palm juice for grandpa. I have health issues in Walmart and Instacart. It is a lifesaver. I won't use Instacart because there's an upcharge. And so I don't like that. I'm cheap with that. I gotta save money for the casino somehow, so I gotta pick my battles. So I'm gonna tell you something though. I get bad stuff. I do get bad stuff. You just go on there and you complain, and then they refund you your money. They don't even ask for anything, and then I throw it away, or I give it to Millie. Millie likes palm juice. Is expensive. The bottle's so pretty. Really. And now I have a whole bunch of shit to put away. $20 for grocery store delivery. I think I pay $7 a month. When you break it down on what I spend a year, I think I pay $7 a month for Walmart delivery. I bet you could do some damage to a stripper pole. I don't know what a stripper pool is, but my weekly trip to Walmart is one of my one-time escapes. Well, yeah, that's different. I just $6 to pick up. What the hell? I love palm juice, but I can't afford it too often. No, it's good. And Dan bought these. Drake, have you seen them? They're little palm teas. They're really good. The palm teas are so good. So I get those. Dan just picked up a whole bunch, you know. So anyway, all right. I got a big order to put away, so you know nobody's gonna help me with that. So I hope you guys have a great day. Happy. I have pomegranates. They're not ready yet though, but I do have them. You guys have a great weekend. Ed is offering stripper pole. No, nobody wants to see Ed in stripper pole. I will be on in the morning per usual. But remember Saturdays and Sundays, if I'm a little later than 8:30, cut me some slack. It's a weekend, okay? Definitely if I'm not on by 10, you know I'm probably not coming on. 10 my time. But yeah, I try to sleep in. A little bit if I can, or if my husband's hands let me. But you guys are amazing. Remember, you are worthy and you matter. Don't forget to tell you that every morning in the mirror when you're brushing your teeth. You are important, you are worthy, and you matter. We got to start believing that before we can move to the next phases. Okay? Love ya. See you in the morning.